Hi, my friends, it's Velvet. I am here today. I thought I would do a collage masterboard, and I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I think it was Carrie the Crafter who recently uploaded a video where he actually didn't overlap anything on his paper, and I love how it turned out. So I grabbed a few of my old 6x6 pads in the hopes of finding you know, some stuff that I liked that I could tear apart and use on this collage masterboard. I hate using double-sided paper on something like that because I like using those for things where you're going to see the inside, like envelopes or tags or something. But because there are more than one of each design, I'm going to say I'm okay with that. So I'm just going to start pulling out some papers. I hope you'll join me too, because this looks like it's going to be a lot of fun from what Carrie's video showed. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. And now the nice thing about this being two-sided is that I can use a couple pieces from here, and then turn it around and use from the back side, which is kind of fun. And I do like the back sides too. What I've done is I've taken a 12 by 12 inch paper that I had. I still have a lot of those from my scrapbooking days. Well, I'm going to use this, even though there's just that one. And so I just used like a light brown tan color so that the background, or the back of the collage masterboard, it's got the pattern, well, it's a texture, I would say texture, not pattern, on it, so that when I cut it up to be tags and journaling spots, it'll have a nice color, nice solid color, and a writing space that's not too terribly dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these so that they are perfectly straight, and then I'm going to just cut them into smaller pieces to put on. Whoops. And then I'm going to set all of them aside. And start gluing. So I think this is where I leave you, and when I come back I will have all of these cut. Okay, I am back. I have my little pile of cut up papers here, all nice and cheerful, and I'm kind of mixing them up so I don't just grab, you know, the same thing over and over again. And then I am going to use a glue stick to attach these. I like my Yoo-Hoo Magic Blue, but I also love this one. Cachoina? I'm not sure. I think it's Italian. It smells like almonds, but it's expensive. But it works so well. So well. Anyway, I am just going to go ahead and start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue on the back of this. I'm going to start in a corner. My first instinct was to start in the middle, like putting tile flooring down. But I opted not to do that. Okay. I may actually not talk much through this. So I can speed it up a little bit. And there we have it. This is what it looks like. I did do a little bit of overlapping, only because I really did not feel like cutting these down to fit perfectly, you know, doing the measuring and stuff. Yeah, so I kind of love it. I kind of do. But now I just have to flip it over. Take up my big shears, my paper only shears. And I have these humongous shears because I cannot cut a straight line. Actually, let's start here. I mean, to save my life, honest to God. If I was kidnapped and someone said, cut a straight line and we'll let you go, I'd be there forever. I don't know why that is. But these help me, because they're so long, I can align it with whatever I'm trying to cut. So I kind of butt this up against the paper. And it pretty much works well. Oh, there's a little tiny bit coming off of there. All right, and I think that's good enough. And these are, of course, all my leftovers, which I knew I would have. And that can maybe start the next one. I might even be able to keep a couple of these to fill in some spots. And now what I tend to do is I flip it over. And I'm going to turn it so I'm not influenced by what I last saw. And I take up my trimmer. And I am going to trim, let's see, how about 3-inch tags? Okay. And let's go like this. Let's do a 2.5. Uh-oh, got a little glue issue there. I probably should have let it dry. Now let's do this without really measuring. These can maybe be some journaling spots. You need to do this. Appears to be extra thick right here. I don't want to. It is not working how I wanted it to. All right, I see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. Pull it apart, so. Oh well. Everything can be fixed, right? Everything can be fixed. Who knows? Maybe it's a happy accident. Like, I'll leave that one this size. But that's fun. These are going to be tags, most likely. Oh, that's annoying that happened. This, I need to fix and fix. And Let's make this into 2 tags. Cool. Gotta fix that. And we'll make this into 2 tags. Kind of a short one and a long one. And we'll make this one into 2 long tags. There we go. Okay, I love these 2. This just needs that fixing here. That one's pretty cool. But we've got something that came off here, or it never got filled, so I'll have to fix that. Let's put the 2 that need to be fixed over there. That's pretty cool. The bottom of that. Actually, I can fix that by doing this, can't I? There we go. That's cool. Digging it. That, you know what? Same thing. Why don't I just, instead of going to the trouble of trying to find a little tiny piece and cut it off. There we go. That's a cool tag. That, well, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Why not? It's all good. Cool. That one's fun. It's interesting that we got those 2 things together. It almost looks a little crooked. So strange. And then here's the big one. That's pretty cool. I've just got something going on here that I'm just going to cut it down a little bit. There we go. That's cool. All right, so overall, I am pleased with this little project. And I am going to do it again. It's a great way to use up your 6x6 papers. So, yeah, I'm all for that. I've got entirely too many of those. So, there, all fixed. Now they just have to be... I have to snip the corners, put the hole in, but I think I'll wait on that, and then just decorate. And that's what the back looks like, so you can write on. Very cool. I'm pleased. So thank you for coming along with me. I hope that you were able to get something out of this, and maybe you did your own masterboard while I was working on mine. So enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for stopping by. Bye now.